Ty, are you in here? Ty, where are you? Have any of you seen Ty?
What's he look like?
Well, he's got blonde hair, but you never see it because he's always wearing his helmet. How about in here?
Fuck you, old man!
Ty, where have you gone off to?
Don't worry, Joe. Ty is completely safe.
You, what have you done with him?
Like I said, he's completely safe, and you'll be joining him shortly. As long as this video reaches 700 likes.
Fuck you!
Designer of this week's paint scheme, friend of the channel, Mrucz Turn 2. Without a doubt in my mind, this is one of the most cursed images I've ever seen in my life. The Mobile 1 Toyota Camry for Legacy Mrucz Club. Of course, it would not be complete without a minion back there. Look at that evil freaking face. I like how the eyes are like my actual skin tone, and then I got like this raccoon eyeliner going around the shits, and then the rest of me is red, like Darth fucking Maul. As always, I'm chuckling looking at this thing. As always, if you want to design me a paint scheme for this career mode, you can. Join my Discord, link down in the description. There you will find a career mode section. In there is the information you need to make a submission, and then also a submissions tab. We also have questions and answers if you need to understand how this all works. Upload the files, and your paint scheme could be run in one of these career mode episodes. Thank you, Mrucz Turn 2, for the Mobile 1 Toyota. I'm gonna have nightmares about that face tonight. We continue our onslaught of domination. Christopher Bell wishes he could be as good as I am. Legacy Mrucz has 3 wins on the year, our 3rd coming last week at Auto Club. Before I get too ahead of myself, Commander commented in last week's video that the 15 car did something a little bit goofy that I didn't pick up on at the end of that Auto Club race. I went and found the footage, and Commander was 100% right. Turns out, coming to the start-finish line to complete that Auto Club race, the 15 car hit a funny spot on the outside wall at Auto Club. This spot on the wall is a glitch. Who knew that Chef Boyardee was trying to be a trapeze artist as I was celebrating victory? Now return us to current day. 3 wins, we lead the points by a whole oodles of points over Candy Cane. Said trapeze artist is not in 3rd, he's in 4th. No wins, but consistency. Shithouse Jr. is up in the top 5 in the standings. The Boof is in 5th, but he's in 7th. Old Man Bushy, 16th in the standings, so if a driver has less than 127 points, they are not in the playoffs at this moment in time, but it's only 5 races deep, so there's still 21 races to go to get their act together and try to get in those playoffs. Keep in mind, this is still at a point in time where you need to be in the top 30 with a win in order to be considered for the playoffs, the chase. We're calling it the chase. To hell with the playoffs. I'm making that determination right now. What in the world is Bushy doing? Did he start driving the 8 early? I think it's time for bro to retire. This bitch was never good. All right, am I done shitting on people? Can I move on? Are we good with these points? We're leading. That's all that matters. Hell no! I'm not spending any credits. Though we may need them at Martinsville today. We may need a few upgrades because the last time we were here with a bunch of upgrades, we still suck. I'm anticipating a very slow race car today. I'm driving the Mobile 1 Toyota because maybe I'll have to wall ride at some point to put up some decent lap time, much like Christopher Bell did with his Mobile 1 Toyota last fall. I think this is where the gravy train comes to an end, but I've been wrong about that so far. 5 races deep, our worst finish is 5th. Let's see if we can continue that streak. Let's get the video started. Let's go! We're a half a second off of July on our first lap, and a half a second off of Elton John as well. I'll try to put up we got a little bit more going here on lap 2, but then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna head to the house. Maybe not. Maybe I should try to run a 3rd lap because that was a bit better. We're finding more speed. What is it with these cheated up Toyota parts? How are we so damn good? Now you're gonna ruin this. We're manufacturer teammates and you spoiled my 4th lap. All right, I'm done. It says I'm in 10th right now. Okay then, I hit the pause button. Gonna qualify.
Good job. Don't worry about it, buddy. Get this car ready to race.
Man!
Hello and welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Goodies Fast Relief 500 from Martinsville, Virginia. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
You know, Mike, we call this the paper clip. Those long straightaways, tight turns, really hard on brakes, and you're going to need some good brakes if you're going to win here today.
Concrete corners, asphalt straightaways, a real challenge.
It is. The transition from one to the other, you get a lot of wheel spin. That's what these guys will be working on.
Folks, let's get ready for some short track slam and bang at the friendly confines of NASCAR's shortest track.
Let's go concrete racing, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell! I haven't even, there we go, hit the start-finish line yet, and he was already done saying his boogity. I'm in last. We're in last place. I expect to be back here an awful lot today. Hopefully we can make adjustments on the car to make it somewhat better. I'm gonna have to be able to corner real good in order to make up any spots right away at Martinsville. But to tell you the truth, it doesn't feel that bad going through the corners. It's not like it's tight. It's not like it's loose. It's comfortable. But maybe that's part of the problem. I got it too comfortable. I need to free it up some. Loose is fast. I am, as usual, great at a turn 2. That's always one spot against the AI in the NASCAR 15 that I'm pretty damn good. The rest of the track, however, not nearly as fast as they are. But I got turn 2. Thinking what we are lacking is a lack of bite coming up out of these corners to really carry speed down the straightaway. Like I got it clearly coming out of turn 2. I got that bite, but there's no bite. It's like a little bit of a nibble on the exit of 4 here. They keep up with me. Like we're 3 wide going down this front straightaway. I got 3 wide with them. Exit of 4, and I was never able to clear them. One thing I'm hopeful for that can work in our favor is pit strategy. The AI are awful at pit strategy at Martinsville and NASCAR 15. They've never been able to figure it out. It's a weak track for AI pit strats. So I should be able to make up like a ton of track position that way and probably wind up with a much better result than I should. Though, oh man, it's tight. All right, we gotta loosen up the front end a little bit. Help me turn. At the moment, it's not terrible. At the moment, I am marching forward. This is a fantastic scheme, by the way, Murph. I just want to give you your credit. It's haunting. The fucking side of it is haunting. But it's fantastic. Really, the only complaint I have to this point is a little bit tight getting down into these corners, especially turn 3. Turn 3 is bad, and turn 4 ain't great. So it's kind of like a double whammy of shit down on that end of the track. At least over here, I can get into turn 1 all right. And turn 2, great exiting. This south end of the track, I don't even know if this is south, but it is just bad all around. For whatever the reason, you do not see much out of the AI in terms of caution flags in NASCAR 15 at Martinsville. It probably won't happen unless I cause some sort of issue. If I get into somebody, I dump them. Damn, it's just, yeah, it's a bit too tight on entry. That's probably the only time we'll ever see any cautions today. So if I don't fuck up, it could potentially stay green the entire time. And if that's what we're looking at, the green flag pit stops, what lap? What lap should we expect to be on pit road? I'm gonna say right around halfway. Maybe around lap 40 is when I'll be on pit road. The AI, I bet you, are gonna start pitting within the next 10 laps, even though they don't have to. That is absolutely what the car is missing, is front end turn. And if I do that though, I'm gonna have to counter it with securing the back end a little bit. So I'm thinking track bar combination wedge adjustment on the pit stop. They're already pitting. I told you it was coming. We've been crappy at the start of all of these races, but through adjustments have been able to win, well, 3 out of the first 5. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do on the pit stop, and I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about what we have. I don't think it's super far off, which is wild because we have no upgrades. I haven't really been paying attention, Eddie, but I don't believe any of these cars on pit road have been for position yet. So we've been able to drive our way up into 28th spot. If I'm gonna guess, we might lose a bit of track position. This is one of those tracks where you make them pit stops and you lose a crap ton of time. But you'll gain it back when they make extra pit stops that I don't have to do. Oh, look at all of them ducking down to pit road. It's so pointless. It's so stupid. Jumai, I didn't realize you were so stupid. He's just throwing away points. Jumai's been having an awful few weeks. I can understand now why him and Chad split up. Lot of cars headed to pit road. I told you. What did I say? Oh, the 2-car has a blowout. I said 10 laps. That was on lap 17. I know this AI too damn well. And I saw that coming too. I figured there'd be some asshole that'd be running around here on 3 tires. I won't tell you that the AI are incapable of having a caution flag. It is possible, it's entirely possible through the pit cycling that someone gets hooked. For that reason, I don't want to pit yet. And that's probably why I'm going to lose a whole bunch of track position because I'm staying out here so damn long. Were to come out right now, a lot of people going to get trapped a lap down. That'd be great for us. The way this looks, it's only a 1 pit stop race for us. It's a short race, only 75 laps. We can make it on 1 single pit stop as long as we can make it to about lap 38. Which, looking at the tires, looking at the fuel, that's not going to be a problem at all. Kansas! Bushy, well, I don't know which Bushy that is. Oh, that was Old Man Bushy. Well, they're like the only ones with braids. Elle and John, they're playing the long game. Even though they're doing that, I bet you they'll still be stupid with their pit strategy later. All I really have to do is not get into anybody, don't wreck myself, and I'm thinking we'll be all right. I think we're gonna get a pretty good run out of the day. But this is me we're talking about, and I have a habit of, let's just say, fucking things up. New leader! It's the Mobile 1 Mobile. Kind of like the Batmobile, but a lot more screwed up and terrifying, very terrifying. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be looking at the side of my shits as I'm entering the corner. Remember what I said about fucking things up. Everybody has made their pit stops. And the entire field, I've lapped them all. I'm gonna keep going a couple more. I want to make this on 1 more pit stop. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water. I gave you a very accurate spot on the track, halfway down the back straightaway. We are midway through this thing, 37 and a half laps. Our car, not good, but strategy on our side. Danica, calm down! I don't need a caution. I really should pit. I really should.
1 on the bottom. 1 on the bottom, 3 back.
Oh, no!
Your tires are going.
This is all Danica.
2 back, coming low.
What's bro doing? I gotta get to the pit! Okay, yeah, the only thing we got going for us today is the pit strategy. I'm pitting right now. I don't have a right front tire anymore. Hopefully we can flip this thing somehow, some way, and continue our top 5 streak. Big time adjustments, track bar, wedge, tire pressure, fix the damage, everything and anything that could be changed has been. Where will we finish? Let's find out together. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gas Can Water. Do you understand how I think I'm a lap down. I'm a lap freaking down. You lose so much time. So much time by green flag pitting at Martinsville. A caution would be really freaking bad. That would just ruin everything. So, yeah, let's keep it green until they start making pit stops again. And let's just keep it green the rest of the way, because I think we'll still be all right. Adjustments so far, the car feels pretty comfortable. Jumai!
Looking low. Yo's out. Going to caution. Going to caution.
I fucking booped him in the left rear, and he nosedived into the fucking wall. Jumai is washed. Oh, yeah, that's great. All right, so I stayed out, but I didn't get a wave around because the leaders decided to stay out on the track.
Yellow.
What? What the fuck? Why? How? Jumai, why they focus? I mean, it was a slow restart, sure, but to throw a caution for it seems a little bit much. NASCAR is rigged in favor of Hendrick Motorsports. Wait, let me get my hat. NASCAR is rigged in favor of Hendrick Motorsports. Now it's more accurate. What? How? I lost positions even though others pitted. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I stayed out yet again.
Let's go.
Of course,
Go.
the leaders just aren't pitting. Oh, now we're not, okay, now we're not just getting any freebie cautions anymore. All right, I don't even know who the first car one lap down is, but I need to be it, and then we need to get that damn caution flag so we can have a shot. The 26 is going to pit, even though we just had 2 caution flags where they could have pitted on. This car is so stinking slow. Why did I have to get into jumbo like that? I was going to be perfectly fine. You got a number of people one lap, like there are a lot of cars a lap down.
Car outside.
I am going to have to work up through this field a ways. What are we doing here? In order to put myself in the free pass spot. Jumbo, what are you doing back here? You were like up in 6. Okay, I'm the free pass car. I'm it. Jumbo, hey, Jumbo, you want to do exactly what you did to bring out the first caution that fucked me? Desperately need a yellow right here, right now, right at this very moment, because we're running out of laps, baby. We're burning through these laps, and this ain't a track that's easy to get around. It's not a track that's easy to make passes on, is what I'm trying to say. So why you have people making stops? There are a bunch of cars that refuse to pit right there and are looking to make pit stops now. I'm not understanding this. Oh my God! The 43 had a moment on my outside. It has been tight exiting some of these corners. There's a gaggle of cars hitting the pits.
Looking low.
I mean, that's free position for me because I'm not pitting again. It may not be a top 5 finish, but we're not through picking up positions to end this race. Like, I'm into the top 30 again. Just like that. They keep throwing, they're more and more in pit road. Though we had cautions, they refuse to pit on them. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking, what the hell is this? What the hell was even that? What? I told you, it's been a mess coming out of turn 4. Everybody been all over time. Did you see that 38 car catch that air? That's great. No, that's fucking wonderful. The 20 car, again, refuses to make a pit stop. I can't wait for him to lose this race. I didn't get the free pass that time.
We can do this.
So I guess someone got ahead of me when the caution came out. There are a number of drivers. I'm on the same, well, yeah, I was up to like 30th. Why did I lose all that? Escape is just fucking with me today. That's what I'm thinking. And I do not have any sort of speed. I don't have speed on these straights. I don't have speed coming out of the corners. I am slow. Short tracks may be a bit of an issue. Look at all this wide in front of me. There's smoke. Short tracks without any upgrades. I'm not looking forward to Bristol, I'll tell you that. Oops. All right, no caution. All right. We keep slaying. We keep moving forward. There's so many goddamn cars all...
Come on, buddy. Watch your outside. Whoa, caution's out.
All over top of each other. I'm pissed off at this point. Nothing's going well. I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. I mean, that was an overcorrection. I think I might have actually got the wave around. Finally, I got it. Well, we're back in the race. With 9 laps to go, I could use one more yellow so I could make a pit stop. I'm in 30th. How the hell is that possible? I'm behind all these people. Get some fresh tires on the thing so I could actually turn the car and be slightly quick coming out of the corners. You gotta be kidding me that Candy Cane is out front. I mean, seriously, that guy, it's been him and I for the first 6 weeks. He's already got his win. It's him, it's me, and it's Shithouse Jr. that have the victories. We're not even gonna get a freaking new winner today. I'm back here. A lot of you guys probably happy about that. Like, oh, thank God, we're finally gonna get a new winner out here. Nope. Candy Cane gonna get his 2nd win of the year. Anybody else want to make a stupid pit stop for no reason at all? This thing sucks. It feels like I'm driving a dead fish. Now I'm like, okay, we might need some damn upgrades. But maybe we don't, because Martinsville is just a challenging place. I want another yellow.
Fight back, man. Fight back.
That was not me driving. I got what was coming to me, bro. I got what was fucking coming to me, bro. Another thing
They're on the outside.
that I've been struggling with is slowing the car down the way I would like to. It takes I'm on the freaking binders for like half the back straightaway trying to slow this jalopy down. Well, Candy Cane, gonna win another one. Top 30? I mean, I would love a top 30. There's someone, Tony the Tiger got stuffed into the wall. Considering this day, you know what? I don't think a top 30 is that bad. I'm gonna try it. You know, I gotta get into these, into this Final Four. You know, like Christopher Bell, like Taco Bell. Wow, that did fucking nothing for me. That did absolutely nothing for me. It was like the actual Christopher Bell wall ride. I mean, that is just an ugly one. It was bound to happen eventually. We were gonna fall off the wagon. Gravy train was gonna dry up. No more gravy. I'm gonna have to just eat my mashed potatoes dry. 30th, we led 6 laps, so we got a bonus point. Ooh! Who finished behind us? Darb did. Wow, I was the last car on the lead lap. That kind of sucks. So you got more bad runs out of the one. I think the 78 is down in points. Jobai is just falling apart right now. I don't know what's going on with him. Those 3 you would expect to be back there. Honestly, not a half bad run for old William Clyde over there, the 25. And then you got the 51. He was up there at points, so he kind of keeps that going. The 11, the 22, they needed those runs. Bushy, Kansas. I mean, a couple of guys also that have had some bad luck to start this season turn it around. Oh my God, the 20 is going to be pissed. But he should be pissed off at himself. Because how many opportunities did he have to make a pit stop? And he refused to. He just wanted to keep me pinned a lap down. 58 laps led for the 20, and he cannot secure the victory. It goes instead to Candy Cane, who gets his 2nd win of the year. 6 races, 3 different winners. Well, shit. I guess we had ourselves another semi-Martinsville wall ride with old Gilligan over here. Watch him enter stage right. I bet you that landing, that shit probably hurt a lot. If I had to guess, bro probably landed on his nuts. Yeah, I kind of anticipated that we were gonna lose a big old chunk of our points lead. It's just him and I. Look at how far away the 2 of us are from everybody else. 13 points separating us, and then you have... Okay, you're not in 3rd, you're in 11th, buddy. Who's actually in 3rd? Wait, what? Is this accurate? No. Yeah. No, it is. It's in the correct order. Holy crap, the game stopped fucking itself. Okay, so Jeff Gordon Ramsay's actually in 3rd in the standings. Wow, this is helpful. I wish this is how the standings actually worked. So 40 points from 2nd to 3rd. Like, that is a big drop-off. It's just Candy Cane and I's world. Everybody else just living in it. Well, now we can look at 16th, right? Everything is still in order. That's incredible. Old Man Bushy, last driver in. At this moment in time, yeah, he's tied with Whitney Spears. You still got Alligator up here. Jomai apparently gained 2 positions? No, he didn't. He was in 20th, but that was in the fucked up version of the standings. So he's still in freefall mode outside the chase. In 18th, Jebadouche, his early season good runs, that's come to an end. Got some good runs in, Giggles Logano, Bushy, and Hamster, so they gained. T-Rex, roar! I think he fucked up. He pitted right there at the end. The 4-car, 33rd in the standings after 6 weeks. And McDouche! Oh, wait, now this is still in order. He's actually that fucking bad so far. Well, that's all of them. We don't gain any sort of sponsorship. I wouldn't sponsor me neither after a run like that. We head to Texas. Texas is more in our wheelhouse. Like Vegas, we won Auto Club. So I would anticipate Texas, we could put up something decent there. Bristol, Richmond, oh my God, 3 out of the 4 races are all short tracks. Talladegs will be all right. Okay, then it like stabilizes, but we could have some truly awful, abysmal runs 3 out of the next 4 weeks. I guess what that means is, let's try to enjoy Texas. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I love ya. Ow, ow, ow. Every single last one of you. Thank you again to Murph for the Mooble 1 paint scheme design. Get your paint schemes in. I got a lot to get through. It's still early in this series. I've got so many paint schemes of yours to work my way through. I'm trying to pick a different one every single week. I'm sure we'll have some repeats by the end of the season. Yeah, thank you all that have submitted paint schemes so far. I'll see you in the next thing that I do. Goodbye!